It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Soldier Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now Hill looking to throw on first. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Hill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and not get free.
The 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw Oakland into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. DeAndre Carter back deep.
Gotta go back to my roots, son.
A good return there, 17 yards, and the Bears take over.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's go to work, man.
Foles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Y'all niggas got bold. Y'all niggas go ahead and less than that. Now, I don't know where they come from.
A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But now it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Back to you. I'm going back to you. 58. Let's go, great.
Foles.
Man, what the fuck you throwing the ball?
And it's intercepted.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Marshawn Lattimore.
That's some bullshit.
Home. It's a touchdown.
That bitch. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Passing down. They
Ain't
throw
no
the
pressure.
defensive back in there for a nickel
Fuck you
package.
mean that nigga wasn't? Man, get
And
the
it's
fuck
not
out of
anything
here.
that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have
Nigga throw the ball, no one hit a goddamn man. He just sitting there.
It's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Man, that bull, they gave you that. That's a straight goddamn thing.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Too many nigga ain't getting hit up there. My man out there sitting by himself. Separation.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Separation.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Oh, shit. That nigga wasn't no one near my man.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. This time Montgomery takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
David Montgomery.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
It's Patterson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
We got only one right now.
Here we go.
They're going to try and throw.
Come out, bitch.
Come on, man. This bitch right here, man.
Double G, that bitch. Hey, I thought he was going to try to go for it.
Goddamn. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Man, I would have put goddamn Trubisky or something. This goddamn shit ain't making no goddamn sense, didn't it? Damn.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He was taken down.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down, Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he put it bitch in between 2 niggas. There he hold him to the ball.
What you mean put it between 2 niggas? Where the 2 niggas at?
Nigga, my linebacker on the he on top of him.
Man, look how, man, you way over there. The hell you talking about?
Man, fuck out of here with that bullshit.
You running the wrong motherfucking direction.
A shotgun snap for Hill. That's caught. It's Thomas. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
To Michael Thomas.
A gain of 6 there on first.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 9-yard line.
This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9. Here's Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Kamara.
That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now they'll run. Murray.
Man, this bitch here slow.
With him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
from back at the 4. Here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. This time it's Camaro.
In there, baby.
This bitch gonna carry the whole fucking team, nigga.
Keep 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
I knew it.
No chance as he
I
was
think we're at the same goddamn play.
behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Hill. And he's got it. Touchdown. Save.
And he picked my damn. Let's get this shit. Like he going fast. So.
There to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Damn.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Foles. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Complete to 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
You know the drop here, goddamn body. What
the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's what the bees are to me. I'm going to drag that bitch for the 1st down.
Here's Foles.
I hit the wrong fucking button.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Load up.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Get it. Damn it, you let the bitch goddamn fall.
First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
You see what now?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
We're in the same play all the way to our down field.
Back to throw again. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 yards on that one, and and Chicago has the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they go screen. It's complete.
Then they go right
And he'll
through
lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's 2nd down.
The 47-yard line.
56 is the mic.
Come on, man.
Darnell Mooney, the target there.
They got this nigga Detroit.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
Get in that Cordell.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Man, it's Patterson complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And a flag
man, get the fuck out of him, man.
Incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They try again with Montgomery. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarter.
Got his man.
Man, get the fuck out of him, man.
Touchdown. Cole Kmet.
Motherfucking diving one-handed kick. You shouldn't talk about bullshit.
Can't do all that.
This bitch got a diving one-handed kick.
Since they needed something before half, they've at least got something on the board.
Damn, can you give me something, nigga? He talking about 4 yards. He overthrew the nigga 3-4 times.
That one coach who said his emphasis this year was
gave you a goddamn pick
in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Hill gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
Oh, fuck, I ran out of bounds.
Right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 25 yards.
Stay in, you
First down, New Orleans.
Dig it, stop. Bitch, I ain't got none of my damn plays in.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Sit with all baby.
A final shot before break.
Give me that. Oh, you was up on there. That could have been a pick.
2 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout.
Oh, man, you fucking came
with
up.
2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A final shot before break. Hill. That's to his running back. It's
I ran out of bounds again, man.
Just trying to get some yards. At the end of the game, you like to get some passes.
That was a touchdown. What are you talking about? That was a fucking touchdown.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A
Who gonna
one-touchdown
stop?
game here.
Nigga, I know why I went for the hits. They had a safety ball and
The
everything.
Bears going to see the football first.
You ain't had
and
no
they
safety
trail
nowhere
here as we
around
get
that
back
motherfucker.
underway to start this
I know you just be
second
trying to
half.
pay it to see, but she look good on it. Stop.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the 31, Foles. This will be caught by
He
Mooney.
threw the ball way
And
in
he's
front of
dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, it's Patterson. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Foles on target there to Robinson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles.
Jimmy!
Hits the former Saint, Jimmy Graham. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Speed right up.
Throw here, that's complete.
Speed right
taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 10-yard line.
Oh, Lord. What happened? He tried to move, man.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I changed the fucking play in the bitch. Then he get ready to make it to the other side of the
extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. O'Donnell, the kickoff for Chicago.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Tackled at the 20.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. From the gun, here's Hill. And it's hauled in by Jared
play,
Cook.
man.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Come on, man. Somebody, y'all motherfuckers ain't making no play, man.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
The Saints ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They go with Murray again.
Come on, man. Fuck everybody.
First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. We call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A gain of 7. First down, Saints.
Running with Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They call it what it is.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Hill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, come on, man.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long way from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Right there.
The 2nd down throw on target. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
I'm doing that all the way down the field. I mean, a run.
Good work after the catch gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
On 1st down, Patterson, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 44-yard line.
Let's go, great. 56, right there, 56. All day, dog. What we got? 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
On 2nd and 11 now. Foles got a man, and he hits him in stride. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Foles. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Drops down.
Come on, Robinson. Come on, baby.
Instead, second down.
Oh, man, I put that high top on
the
it.
game where it pays to have speed on the perimeter.
Oh,
it certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Steps away to his left. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. At the 9-yard line. He'll look to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Patterson on the carry.
It look like
this one down inside the 5 to the 3. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. Once more, they turn to Patterson.
That's so weird, bitch. You didn't
he was in there, baby. He was in there. Oh, they cheated me, man. He was in there.
So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it out.
Oh, man, they cheated.
1 for 3 on 4th down conversion.
Oh, they cheated. That nigga was in there, man. All that bullshit.
They continue to go for it on 4th down.
They cheated.
Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Handoff to the fullback, Burton. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this
Man, you played a good one, B.
So this one,
man, they cheated me on this shit for the Stones.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that
You gotta run that shit back, nigga. Hey, you tried to milk the clock, bitch. You ran out of time. You ran yourself out of time.
I think you dropping the whole team. Man, I'm telling you. You gotta work on this. I can drag you all the way down field.
Right? The way that you close, the way that you finish.
It look like that.
That's what it is. I'm telling you. It was that why I was like, shit, this nigga do this all day.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Yeah.
Nigga totally dominated the game, man. Niggas gay Sam started the game. I'm still like, what the fuck?
Let's see this thing.
You ain't got no one.
93, 94.
Dominated, man.
Man, you played a good safe game. You didn't have but 1 turnover. They didn't turnover early. You didn't have no more turnover.
I told that gay Sam with it.